Wandering Winder back with another run of Slay the Spire, Ascension level 20 with the Silent, trying to apply some of the things I've learned. Hopefully get a win here. Okay, so I'm definitely looking at the map here because this has widely variable results depending on how many elites you can get with it. Um, if I don't go with this, I'm probably going with losing all gold to choose a rare card. Obviously, choosing a rare card is better than choosing a card usually. Actually, how much true is that? Anyway, the 99 gold is also somewhat of an interesting. Anyway, let's just look at what the paths are here. Um, so these two paths, I would need to get no fights in the 3 question marks to be able to take this elite. I have to take an elite no matter what. And then from here, I can go up through here to try to avoid more elites. I think I'm going to try to do that. It's not that likely that none of these question marks is an encounter. I guess this path is slightly better than that. It's about the same, really. Oh, wait, hold on. This one's better, right? This is 2 fights and 2 question marks. Yeah, so this one's better. Okay. This isn't entirely zero value to... Ooh, I think I gotta go with backstab here. Um, Either of those other cards I would have added to my deck, but I think I like backstab more. Fumes. Fumes is going to let me win long games. Skewer and backstab also would be pretty good, but Fumes is, I think, a very good win con. Because I have Fumes, I want to start to build more defensively. Fumes really wants to be a very long, drawn-out thing. What's my boss again? Slime boss? Ugh. I'm definitely going to take one of these. It's just a question of which one. The effect of this is good, but I'm not defensive enough for it yet. I think I'm going to take leg sweep. Huh. I usually don't take curses. On the other hand, I've got to consider this more than I normally would. I'm going to go through here. I'm at least going to go to this shop. I'm going to be here. I guess I could go off through here. Gets me fewer shops, but an additional rest. I think I'm going to take this actually. Good, not a fight. I usually take the gold here. That might not be right. It's effectively a swing of 113 gold for 11 HP. I think that's worth it, but it's actually kind of close. I think I want to upgrade the fumes. It's going to be better in the long run. Then the neutralize. Yeah. But this greatly speeds up the amount of damage it outputs. I'm going to take my free elite. Blue candle. Well, that makes taking the curse earlier better, but it's not very good. I want to take one of these cards. I want to get more defense into my deck, generally. I already have a leg sweep, which is high cost. I think I'm going to take the cloak and dagger. Now, do we want to take this path? I think I'm actually going to take this path. was a really good opening hand. So I'm not going to be able to kill next turn either way. It's going to attack me for 11 next turn. I'm going to have it blocked and be able to deal some amount of damage. I could probably kill the next turn. I think I'm going to try to defend all this. So I can go Cloak and Dagger, defend, and then Fumes. And that doesn't weaken you for the next turn. You'll be at 8. You'll have 3 damage on you. I'll need 2 attacks, or I can burn the Doubt and take 1 damage. Or I could go Leg Sweep, Fumes. No, this is just better. I think I'm just going to take the weakness. I have a survivor. I think I'm just going to take the weakness. I think I can get out of this okay. Yeah, okay. The point was, if I didn't have the kill, I think I was defending myself again enough, likely enough anyway. Footwork, yes, this is coming along really well now. Actually, getting the footwork makes me want to hit more rest sites. So I think I'm going to not go to the shops, but now pivot back this way. I'm going to upgrade the neutralize that I just put at the front now. My number one priority is not taking damage here. And then I would like to get the kill, but Fumes or Strike? It's got to be Strike, right? Wait. This fight is going at least 2 more turns. Fumes is better, right? It's going to do 3 then 5. And he's not attacking next turn, so Fumes is at least not worse. Didn't really matter. Fear Potion. I think given that I have Slime Boss coming up is better than the Speed Potion. In general, I don't think it would be, but Dagger Throw, I would not consider if I didn't have Slime Boss coming up. But because I do, and I have Doubt, I think I'm actually going to take it. I could try to take on this Elite. Let's see. This Elite was Gremlin Knob. So this can either be Sentinels or Lagavulin. I think I'm going to try to take it on. I'm going to upgrade the footwork. Okay. Well, this is going to defend me plenty. I probably need to burn the Doubt here. If I do... So I definitely need to burn the Doubt because I can't be weakened, and it's just 1 damage, so let's do that. I'm going to need to weaken this and defend. Get ready to kill that, and I'm not sure. This fight is always a little bit tricky because of their gimmick. Let's see if I do 6, 12, 16. I can't kill this turn. I don't want to use my potion here. I don't want to kill this at the moment. I want to leave that for next turn. Um, this is at 11 now. It'll turn to 16 if I do kill this. Maybe I need to kill this since I don't have... I do have the dagger throw. I can't kill this and... Okay. I have a reasonable feeling that I've messed this up. Don't both be attacking. They're both attacking. Lovely. Okay. So I can kill one and leg sweep the other. That'll give me 11 block and the weak. I think I need to do that, right? So this way I only take one. Okay, I got out of that all right. I might have been able to do slightly better, but it wasn't going to be a lot. Take another cloak and dagger. Okay. So do I need to spend my potions here? I think I want to wait and try to get... Let's add a million weakness to you. But I want to try to get some powers in play before I wake it up, if I can. So it's waking up this turn anyway. It's still slightly weakened. I guess I should have burned that Ascender's Bane probably instead of discarding it. And my fumes is coming through clutch for me here. These strikes won't kill it, so I'm going to take 3 damage here, and it's going to die next turn. All in all, not too bad. Lantern. Awesome. Die, die, die. Good, some good AoE. And just a efficient card. I almost think I have to rest. None of these upgrades is that big of an upgrade. Steals 3 more. Steals 4 more. This gets 3 block and an extra week. I think I'm even gonna rest. Slime Boss just terrifies me. And I'm also gonna do this. This will make it split. I don't really want to make it split. I think I can do better next turn. Wow, this is bad. I guess it could have been worse, but it's not good. I also am only now getting my fumes in play. I think I need to keep this in. I want to go after this one, I think. My fumes will eventually let me be okay if I'm not frail so much, but the frail is so bad. Um, this is the one we want to damage. I'm going to play these 3 cards. So I'm going to weaken both. If I'm going to play these 3, I should do this first. This is going to take you to 31, which isn't splitting. I don't think I want it to split until next turn. Even though that means taking some more damage now. I want to get a better split on this coming turn, which I'm not going to get. Okay. Well, it's not a worse split really, but... And again, you want to focus down one of these generally. This is splitting this turn no matter what. It's going to have 5 this turn and 8 next turn. I should do a little bit of damage. It's going to make that, ensure that this dies next turn. Or, let's go ahead and get one of these Oss out. I could do this to make it split better. I actually think I need to make this split lower as a higher priority, and then I can do the damage to kill this next turn. This fight is so hard at this difficulty level. Okay, now... Seven, and then next, well... Okay, I want to save myself as much damage as possible. I'm going to go after one of these. Got there. Okay. Survived the slime boss. Wow, After Image and Adrenaline are both really good. I think I like After Image better. Goes well with the Cloak and Daggers. Goes well with the plan of defending up a lot for my fumes to do work. I mean, Adrenaline is also really good, but I think I'm going to go with the After Image. I really like this Empty Cage. I'm not a huge fan of the Orrery. I can no longer gain gold is bad if I get the Thieves early next floor, but I think I just need the energy. I do have a lot of money right now. I'm going to try to hit shops pretty fast here so I can spend some of what I'm doing. Would also like to avoid elites though. There is a path that avoids elites. Requires me to go through this. I think I'm going to prioritize that more. The birds. Okay. Well, I have enough energy to play everything. I think I need to play this. Neutralize one of you. Which one? The lowest HP one, I guess? I'm not sure if that's right. And I'm not taking too much damage here. Let's keep focusing down this one. I have to take a couple damage here. Okay, well, this is pretty easy. This is going to be 3 this turn, 4 next turn. This means 1 attack next turn will kill this. Let's do that. Behold the power of fumes. Okay, 7. This is going to do a 4 to it. This is going to deal another 2. Well, I think I need to go after this one anyway. Aha! Awesome. So this worked out really well. I mean, it's not the greatest thing ever, but steroid potion is fine. Blade Dance, even with the after image, I don't think is good enough, but I'll take another leg sweep. Trying to be defensive for my fumes to be able to do work. I probably should have thought about that more. Now I'm wishing I would have healed. I think I take the dodge and roll. It works well with my footwork, and footwork is the card I also want to gain most at this point. Cloak and Dagger also works with the after image, so this gains me 8 block this turn and deals 4 damage. This game, I mean, Blur I'd also think about now too, but um, this is going to be okay. So with the footwork in play, this is going to be 10 block. It's going to be 7 and 7. No, it's going to be 8 and 7. I think I like the dodge and roll. Could also think about the blur. Let's go with the dodge and roll though. Well, that's good if I could ever get full healed. Um, oh no, I don't want this fight. I don't want this fight. I don't want this fight because they're going to take a lot of money from me. I've got to focus down this one. Um, oh, you know what? I should have used the steroid. I guess I still will. Potion. And I can't kill this guy. But killing him isn't so much about getting the gold back since I can't, but the other one, not losing it so fast. I actually kind of like Deflect Plus. Um, with the footwork, it's gonna block for 9 for 0 energy. I do have some extra energy, but it's still efficient enough for me, I think. Generally go after the front one here. Keeps the back one defending more, or healing more. Okay. Take 1 more damage here. Now this one's, I think, buffing now. Have another leg sweep. I'd rather get more defense in play this turn. Okay. This is a lot of damage coming in. I did get to block it all. I think I'm not going to play this out. I don't think I need to. So that one's dead. This is healing itself. This is going to go down to 32. Heals itself. Like, this would deal a small amount of damage, but I want to keep the weakness as a higher priority. I guess I should have seen what was here, but Yeah, okay. Yeah, like this weakness is doing, well, I drew such a defensive hand that it isn't actually doing anything for me here, but anyway, it's dead now. So this fight worked out fine. This card I basically almost ever take only if I have. I guess there you could have so many discard synergies, but I never get there. Really, the only thing is the spinning top or the unceasing top. And if you do have the unceasing top, this is a really good card, but I don't, and so it's not. Um, I don't think I want any of these. What is 30% of my HP? So this would not get me to full. It would get me to 64. So it's not going to give me the extra energy from the dodecahedron. I think I'd rather upgrade. Let's get the after image to be innate. This fight is going to be problematic. So let's see. If I'm going to leg sweep again, and I think I am, I don't need to cloak and dagger. If I cloak and dagger, would I need to not leg sweep? Let's see, this is 1, 2, 3 cards. That'll get me up to 4. 6, I'm going to leg sweep anyway, so you kill the cultist first because it will scale up hugely over time. How likely am I to kill the cultist next turn? I think likely enough that I'd weaken the back guy here. See, that was the same either way. It gives me an extra point of block, which is actually useful. Oh no, it was bad. It gave me another dazed. That was really stupid. That was really stupid. The last card that I played there I maybe shouldn't have. I should have thought about it more at least. These are all dazed? No. Well, we're going to fully defend ourselves next turn and hope he's not attacking next turn. And he is attacking next turn, but I did draw this, so I'm a little bit out of the woods. He's vulnerabilizing me again. Taking a lot of dazed here, but not a lot of damage. So some attack here. It's not quite enough, but it will die the next turn, so. Don't discard enough. I'm. This is efficient if it's poisoned. 14 damage, like it's pretty efficient, but is that really what I want to be doing? Not really. I actually probably should have considered resting a bit more there. I'll probably rest here. Shovel. Okay. kill this one first. I'm gonna use this. Which might be wrong, but okay, fumes at the bottom. Need to get this out. We're definitely playing this. So this is going to get me to 12 more. I think I can defend enough. This is 6 damage going to be. Actually, I might need to attack here, because these guys scale so fast. Okay, so that, it cost me a life, gained me the block, but now I'm not weakened. So this is pretty bad. I need to deal 6 damage to this one, so I can't just cloak it. I probably should have kept the attack there. Yeah, I discarded too quickly. Don't want any of the acrobatics. Acrobatics is close, but I think I don't want it. I could also duck through here and spend some of my money. I think I'm actually going to do that. Oh, this is not the event I wanted. I am fully defended this turn. And this turn, but I'm going to be vulnerable. This one's dead. Okay, so I should be fine now. Alright, well, I'm not fighting 2 gremlin knobs, so... Okay, give me something good. Shuriken. It's kind of late for Shuriken. None of this stuff is that good. 6 block whenever I draw shuffle, that's not that great. 2 weak, I have a lot of weakness already. I guess I'm gonna remove this doubt. Question card. Take a well-laid plans. I'm not really having energy problems. I could take a bouncing flask. Who's my boss? Uh, and what potion is best? Pretty sure I should take a potion here. Could take Mayhem. I've never taken Mayhem. Let's take Mayhem. Okay, well, hopefully this goes well. Going pretty well so far. I think I'm going to stand pat. This is more useful next turn when I'm not fully defended already. Need to reapply the weakness. This is the most efficient of these cards. It's doing this one over and over, which is good. Okay. And now this is dead. I could also kill it. Another fumes. Well, that's not so good. Obviously need to rest. I'm probably dying on this boss. Well, I've gotten a decent amount of powers out so far. More powers. Let's weaken this one since I'm going to attack this one first. Take a little bit of damage here. This is attacking again. Ugh, that's not really what I wanted to. This one's not dying yet, so no reason to attack instead of. So I'm fully defended here. Hit the back line, hit the back line, hit the back line. Okay, that was good. Okay, here we go. This is dying next turn anyway, so I don't need to attack it. Didn't this used to bring you up to 3? Anyway, taking a couple more damage here. Didn't really want to get the flask out when that guy was still around. Um, so this has all worked out fairly well so far. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit more damage here, but I don't think that was worth using the energy potion yet. Okay, so now we want to weaken you, we want to dodge and roll, we want to attack you. He's dead next turn again. I've gotten through this debuff, so that's really good. Should I be on good track to win this fight at this point. All these attacks aren't going to do much against this because he has so much block this turn. So, I mean, I guess I'm going to throw them at it anyway. But okay, I survived this one. So we're on good shape. Another after image is amazing. This is too bad. I think I need to be able to rest at rest sites. Transform all strikes and defends. I'm a little bit leery of that, but I think I'm going to go for it. Wow, this is not very good. I didn't get any block cards at all. Okay, well, I think I want to avoid elites. Probably go through this path. That gets me a bunch of rest sites too. I kind of want normal combats, but I want to avoid the elites, so. Well, this is a way I can play the Eviscerate. It's like the only way. I don't want any of these. I want block cards. I can't do this. I will. What is the boss that I currently have? I'm going to have two, right? But Donu and Deka, can I possibly take them on? I think I need more block cards. Well, this is obviously terrible because I don't actually get any gold. No longer being able to heal also seems bad, but let's see. It will get me my after image upgraded, my mayhem. What does this upgrade to? One cost. What does this upgrade to? Dealing more damage. Okay. Uh, have a zillion weakness cards. Um, None of these upgrades seem good enough. I think I'm gonna fight the boss, and hopefully the relic is gonna be good. Well, okay, this is not exactly what I was looking for. This is gonna be taken at 84. It's not really what I was looking for. I think I can block enough though. Roughly enough. I'm gonna take 4 here. It's already splitting. Okay. Well, it's gonna go better than the first time I fought these guys. I can vaguely actually play this. Hooray. Uh, I, um, 18 is going to take this to 32, 20. If I 18 this, that's going to take it to 36, 28 minus 5 is 23. That's going to split. Whichever one I do is going to split. I would rather split this one. Maybe I shouldn't have split either one. Somehow I'm fully defended. That's nice. That's less nice. So I want to spray a little bit of damage here. I think I want to set up this leg sweep. 32. How much damage do I want to do here? So if I deal 8 here, so this is going to be 5, it's going to be 9 next turn. If I could do 5 damage here, I can't. Great. This is going to be at 32, and then I would like it to be at least above, so I think I want to do this. I probably kept the wrong thing there. But I feel pretty good about this combat. Just want to maximize damage here. Beautiful. First time you... Oh, that's a really good. That is so good. Take another dodge and roll because I desperately need defensive cards. Piercing Whale has been nice, at least. I need to play this leg sweep, don't I? If I discard the leg sweep, I'm going to play two more things. I'm going to have 4 block. That's not nearly enough. Okay, cool. Oh, no, 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 no. I should have played the thing and lost my buffer. Oh, that was stupid. That was stupid. I should still have a buffer here. And then, well, okay. I'm not taking damage this turn, but it's gonna happen sooner rather than later. Need to weaken this guy. I am actually gonna spend a potion here just for not much. Yeah, I would have a lot more HP if I hadn't screwed that up. Oh, that's so bad. Just a card to put on top of my draw pile. This one, I guess. That was probably wrong. Don't hit this one, don't hit this one. Wow, that was like perfect. I lucked out. Okay. I think I want to split these. This one's dying next turn anyway. I don't want another well-laid plan. Again, I just need defensive cards. Can't do anything here. That is a big debuff. So I'm gonna take 3 damage this fight. Um, Sorry, I haven't talked for a while. Um, I'm not getting the energy that much. I think I'm gonna take the fire potion. Escape plan. See, die 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 would do too much damage to me, so I'm not gonna play it, despite it being AoE. Um, Gains me 6, the piercing well. Fully defended. This is also now out of artifacting. Need to get fumes in play, but I should this turn. Oh, I had it in play. Okay. My brain isn't working correctly, I guess. Okay. Survive this fight. Alright. A third after image. Okay. I need to rest. Uh. Huh. I think it should be deep breath. I guess it could be discovery. But deep breath works better with my 3 after images, I think. Transient. This is not the greatest. Just play everything right. Let's play this first in case it changes what I want to do. Well, I am defended this turn. But this is going to be a bad fight for me. Yeah, I'm going to take a big hit here. Which gets the buffer gone. Now, it's still weakened already, so I actually think I have to use a power here. It's going to be taking 3 damage. It's going to deal 9. This is going to do 11 block. So this defends me for slightly more right now. This is going to be a bad fight, though. That was good. This is going to get me 14 defense. This is going to get me 6, 7, 8, 12, except the weakness means I actually think this is slightly better. I get to be fully defended. I'll discard that. Piercing Whale. Die, die, die. Retain this. This does 18 damage. It's not good enough. Maybe I didn't need to play the last, oh, what was the last turn? Okay. Caltrops. Blur. I'm taking one of them. I think it needs to be Blur. Caltrop's not the worst against that boss, but I think I'm going to take Blur. I'm going to rest again. And now I'm going to think about not resting. See, what are the best things for me to upgrade? It's going to be the after images. I think I'm going to do one of them. Okay, so the strategy in this fight is to kill this guy first. Okay. Well, I'm not going to have block to retain, so I should just get the most block I can. Unfortunately, I'm 1 HP short here, so I waste my buffer already. Really brutal. I kind of want a Bouncing Flask. I definitely want a Piercing. So if I Bouncing Flask, Piercing Whale, assuming one of the 3 hits this, that's going to save me 12 damage. If I Noxious Fumes, Survivor, play something, then it would probably be the Piercing Whale again, but it's not gonna, it's just gonna strip the artifact. Then this saves me 8 damage, plus an extra 2 because I'm playing one more card. It just saves me 10. So this actually saves more damage, but I don't get the fumes in play. Saves me more to play it. So I'm bleeding a little damage here, which isn't good. Isn't good. I can play everything except the leg sweep. This is going to get me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 card plays. Those each defend me for 3. That's 18. Yeah, that's plenty. So I can hold on. I can do this. My fumes are really going to do all my damage here. This is still weakened. Cool. I'm going to discard the dazed, I guess. Let's make sure you're weakened. Hold on to the die, die, die. Let's see. Uh, Still taking a little bit of damage. This is not looking great for me. Leg sweep. Is enough. Get them both weakened, retain the cloak and dagger. So they're getting so much plated armor that it's just going to be the poison that's making me survive. Or dealing all my damage, I should say. But now I have a lot of block lined up for next turn. I'm gonna get through this fight, I think. There is no reason to play this now. Oh, wait, there is. It deals a little bit of damage. Maybe that was a mistake anyway. Because that damage isn't going to be consequential, right? They're both dead next turn. I just fully defended. Barely. So one boss down. Into the second one we go. Time Eater. Okay. Well, after image, neutralize, escape plan, dodge and roll, backstab. I think I stand pat here. 6 cards played. I think I stand pat here. Deep breath. Fumes. Yeah, I still take one here, which sucks, but um, I think it was the right play anyway. This fully defends me. One, two, three, four, five. I can't get to 6 card plays. I think I play not the Survivor. I play the Piercing Whale. Play the Well-Laid Plans. And I stand pat. And I hold on to Survivor. Okay, definitely footwork. I think I'm going to hold on to this dodge and roll probably. Which is a little bit dangerous of a card to play here. I think I'm going to accept 3 damage here, so as to not play the Blade Dance. Could be wrong though. So I have 3 cards to play. Should be deflect, dodge, no, it should be blur for sure. Dodge and roll for sure. And then I was thinking leg sweep, but it could actually be that I'm supposed to bouncing flask here. Let's hold on to this deflect actually. And I want to minimize the number of card plays I have here. I don't think I can kill it between this turn and next turn. So I want to, next turn it's going to purge. I want it to be as weak as possible, and I'm fully defended right now, so I'm not retaining, well, I'm not playing any of these next turn, I guess, which is going to be most useful after. Some way to get weakness. Okay. Two, three, one, two, three. Okay. Okay. Keep card plays minimal. Um, count on poison to kill enemy. This is plan. Okay, well this, I actually get to save defense for next turn, so it's worth doing that, I think. And similar thing here. Actually here I need to get my count over up to the 12 so that I can play the requisite number of cards coming up futurely. And I want to get those out of my deck. And next turn is dead, so wow, just barely. All right, well, uh, yeah, let me know. Let me know what I could have done better. Thanks for watching, guys.